Hi everyone and welcome to subtlecook.com. Today we're going to be reviewing FoodSaver NP Heat Seal Rolls 5-pack. Vacuum sacks are appropriate for transportation, conveyance and capacity. Our vacuum bundling sacks are utilized for pressing a wide range of items, for example, meat, pet nourishment packaging, fruit products, dried fruits, organic items and some more. Our Everything Nourishment vacuum sacks have been tried by our quality office and research facility and demonstrated 100% safe for the utilization of all the sustenance items. Vacuum bundling has various advantages and uses for any kitchen. It broadens the time frame of realistic usability of your sustenance up to multiple times longer than conventional capacity techniques, which thus lessens waste and eliminates costs. These 2-gallon sacks are a magnificent decision for your vacuum bundling needs, giving the solidness a business kitchen requires, and the accommodation of pre-cut, prepared to utilize packs. Keep sustenance crisp up to 5x longer with the FoodSaver Vacuum Seal Roll. Strong, multi-employ material makes a water/airproof seal to secure freshness and taste. FoodSaver Vacuum Seal Bags, vacuum sealer rolls, and holders are intended to cooperate with FoodSaver vacuum sealers to keep nourishment new, take out waste, and set aside cash. Produced using a similar material as FoodSaver vacuum seal packs, the 11 inches x 16 vacuum seal roll is developed of solid multi-employ material that squares dampness and oxygen. It additionally makes the pack sufficiently able to stew and microwave. Utilizing FoodSaver bags and vacuum sealers implies the pockets are totally hermetically sealed, which conveys steady cooking outcomes and averts drifting during the sous vide water shower. Strip open structure implies no scissors or other slicing apparatuses required to open packs. Sturdy sands but multi-layer development opposes punctures and tearing. Microwave, stew, cooler, and icebox safe. These 8 inches by 11 inches sacks are a brilliant decision for kitchens that do a ton of vacuum bundling, and that bundle predictable bits. In contrast to moves of pack material, which must be cut and fixed on the 2 closures, these sacks have a uniform 2-gallon size and just require fixing on one end. This is extraordinary for segment control, and it spares you time as well. The open end, for fixing, is 15 inches wide, so the seal bar on your machine must be longer than this for it to work appropriately. These packs can be solidified, refrigerated, and microwaved for accommodation. They can likewise be bubbled, which makes them incredible for applications that utilization sous vide cooking. Vacuum seal and sous vide are friends in need in the realm of bunch cooking. Suppose you're attempting to meet your protein macros, or simply getting ready sustenance ahead for your family to warm consistently. You can vacuum seal separately partitioned chicken bosoms, steaks, or whatever your heart wants and cook them to flawlessness with Joule. At that point, simply toss them in the ice chest or cooler in a similar vacuum sack you utilized for cooking. Regardless of whether you're making 7 servings for the week or attempting to encourage 20 individuals without a moment's delay, it's no different how you could very well require a greater pot. Vacuum seal solidified meat will keep for an extraordinarily significant time frame. Like years. Furthermore, a similar meat kept in a cooler will last you well over possibly 14 days. Once more, decreasing the oxygen makes sustenance last more, so those chicken bosoms in impeccably fixed pockets will be prepared to go when you are. Vacuum seal implies no all the more squandering sustenance. You can cook things right when you get them, at that point keep them in your cooler or cooler until you're prepared to eat. It implies no all the more discarding remains or watching lap states move by. No more cooler consume or dark color, oxidized meats. It means having the option to spare what you already would have needed to hurl. We as a whole need our nourishment to be sheltered to eat. Furthermore, when it isn't, we are normally the offender. In spite of the fact that it's an awkward subject, actually when somebody ends up debilitated from eating, it's typically on the grounds that the food item was taken care of in an unhygienic manner in the kitchen or at the table. In view of this, vacuum seal gives a simple method to improve cleanliness in the kitchen. Fixing nourishment and bundling gives a defensive skin that limits how frequently we handle the sustenance. This diminishes the opportunity that we will debase nourishment legitimately through dealing with, or in a roundabout way through cross-tainting with different sustenance in the kitchen. Vacuum seal is simply less dangerous to your prosperity. The way to remaining protected, notwithstanding when vacuum fixing, is to ensure you're keeping your meats refrigerated or solidified. By and by, the danger of listeria or botulism being spread through vacuum bundled sustenance can be effectively alleviated by refrigerating or solidifying them subsequent to bundling. Furthermore, the capacity temperature is basicet ought to consistently be underneath 41 F/5C, with 36 F/2C ideal when putting away for in excess of a couple of days. FoodSaver 11 inches vacuum seal rolls let you make specially measured sacks to bundle and ensure sustenance and non-nourishment things utilizing your FoodSaver vacuum sealing system. Produced using precisely the same material as our sacks, FoodSaver rolls give you extraordinary adaptability. Essentially slice a piece to your ideal length, seal one end, fill and after that vacuum seal. Channels and multi-layer development squares dampness and oxygen and makes the pack sufficiently able to stew and microwave. Sans pas.